Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Syracuse's offense will get the first swing today. And they've got a tight end who's been a reliable target. He's hurt some defenses, Kirk. Let's see how the defense approaches stopping him today.
And Chris, I think the thing that really stands out to me about this guy, and it's rare anymore in the college game, not only does he make great plays in a passing game, this guy's not afraid to get in there and involved in being a great blocker. It's rare to be able to find a guy that was willing to do both and be elite in both of them as well.
Getting set. Here's second down. Running back with the football. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
This opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Receiver in motion now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Willis. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they call the screen on 3rd down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on 3rd down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. The Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you...
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. At the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Willis. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Syracuse 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Vols will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead.
That makes the score Tennessee 14, Syracuse 3.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Willis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Quick completion to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, timeout is called. Clock strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Brazil. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first two quarters under the microscope. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Syracuse He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Grab down the middle, it's Staley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The senior quarterback, lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the ground. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in. It's Staley. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Volunteers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
At the 3-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. Throwing off play action. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That means the score, Tennessee 21, Syracuse 3.
kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got fourth down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The shotgun running play call. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Volunteers. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. A handoff from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold them there to a short gain. Play call here, 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he's hit just before the throw.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Catch made over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now here he goes. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. What a catch! And then get him down that time.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Now they call a run. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Nixon. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the
The
PAT.
kicker on for the extra point.
To make the extra point, trail now 28-10.
That makes the score. Tennessee 28, Syracuse 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.